Alright, another vlog. Just warming up the car right now. About ready to head over to Menlo Park Mall, which is a mall right nearby me. As you saw a few months ago, I did the mall north of me, which was Woodbridge Center, and of course you know that mall's kind of not doing too well. But Menlo is doing very, very well. I mean, there may be a few storefronts that close, but other than that, that mall is doing very, very well. So I don't see it going away anytime soon. But anyway, let's start this vlog. Menlo Park Mall opened in 1959 as an open-air shopping center. Original anchors were Bamberger's, Montgomery Ward, J.C. Penney, ShopRite, Pantry Pride, and Woolworths. Now, I think this J.C. Penney that was here was a smaller J.C. Penney because they did move over to Woodbridge Center after they did their expansion in 1978. It did open up in the early 80s. The mall did become enclosed in 1967, and the mall did go through its first anchor change starting in the early 70s as Montgomery Ward closed and Alexander's opened in a spot in 1972. Then 1986, Bamberger's was rebranded to Macy's, which they did all throughout New Jersey and Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, wherever Bamberger's was. They all rebranded to Macy's. So in the summer of 1990, which is when I first moved down here to Woodbridge, they started demolishing the mall and the old Alexanders. They were going to go with a 2-floor mall, and the Macy's remained open at the time. So in the fall of 1991, the mall did reopen as a 2-floor structure and added a Nordstrom as the mall's second anchor. Also, new changes to the mall were a food court and a 12-screen Cineplex Odeon theater, which was pretty big at the time and replaced a aging cinema that was a little outside of the mall property facing Route 1, but it was part of the mall itself. Why off-site is beyond me, but it is what it is. So, as I said, this mall has changed stores a lot, as you can see here. They got Lululemon, Casper Furniture, they're opening a Levi's store. So this mall continues to do a thriving business. They got Apple Store, they got Uniqlo, that Japanese store, H&M, and Old Navy. And then a few of your normal mall stores like Foot Locker and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's how it is. So, with the food court, it's gone through a lot of changes through the years. I remember when they had the Burger King and then Taco Bell. And then they had Champs, which was pretty cool. Used to go there for karaoke night on Wednesdays. When we were older, me and my friends, we'd go there. I think a couple of them won some money. They did. One of my friends, he did Rock With You, Michael Jackson. He won like $100. Yeah, it was a pretty cool restaurant, man. It's a shame it's gone. It did change over to Event Central, which that closed. Oh wow, so much stuff at this mall. It's changed over in the years. Uh, my fondest memory of Menlo was when I was in high school. On Friday nights, we go over there. I mean, we did a mixture of things. We either hanged out, ate at the food court, maybe saw a movie, or maybe got into it with somebody. You know, that happened. That happened to me. I got into it with people. So yeah, that's what life as a teenager was back in the 1990s. And now I don't know what kids do today. I'm quite sure it's a different atmosphere versus 30 something years ago. Who knows? But as I'm walking here at the mall, they got Rainforest Cafe. I ate there once. Wasn't too fond of it. I thought it was okay. I think this is the only one in New Jersey. There used to be one at Jersey Gardens. As you see here, Old Navy. That's been there forever. I remember applying for a job there. Didn't pan out, I guess. I think I went on an interview and I don't know. I honestly I never worked retail. I mean, I did. The only thing I did outside of cooking was drive an Amazon van. And of course, you know how that went. I got fired from it, so I don't even want to get into that. But as I said, this mall is doing fairly well versus Woodbridge Center up the road, and I think what Woodbridge Center missed the mark on was getting stores like Apple. I mean, they do have an H&M. I mean, they tried to do different stuff. They added that Seacrest aquarium. But, you know, they really missed the mark on adding certain stores, which could have kept that mall somewhat going strong. And why it's dying and why this mall is doing exceptionally well, because they just add new stuff. Of course, Woodbridge has gone through different property owners too, which is not a good thing. Because Woodbridge was started out by the Rouse Company, and then it went through different owners at Brookfield Properties, at some other one. I mean, God forbid they better not get Kushner, because then that might be the end for that mall. Pretty much like they did with Monmouth. But I thank you all for watching this vlog on Menlo Park Mall. This is the walkthrough. Like, subscribe, and favor. I'm going to try to get to more malls as hopefully this weather gets better. I was out in freezing weather just to get here to do this vlog. Because I know the weather is crazy around here. I mean, God forbid, snow in New Orleans and Florida. When does that ever happen? But anyways, I'll see you all in the next vlog, guys.